Hello, first graders. How is everybody? I missed you guys so much. Right now, we're going to get ready to do some math. Are you ready? For this math lesson, all you need is some papers and some pencils, okay? Get ready. Now, I'm going to turn you so you can see our new board. Here it is. Okay, we're going to review before we take our Chapter 6 test. The first question says, there are 7 red cars and 8 blue cars. How many cars are there in all? Here's our 7 red cars and 8 blue cars. What do you think we're going to do? You are right, we're going to add. How did you know we were going to add? I knew because of this word and, because it said there are 7 red cars and 8 blue cars. And also it asked us how many cars are there in all. There's our keywords. So we're going to add 7 plus 8. What is 7 plus 8? What can you do to add? How can you add them? You can count them one by one. I know there's 7 here. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now, if we wanted to use our think 10 strategy, I would use the bigger number and I would say, how many more does 8 need to get to 10? I know 8 needs 2 more to get to 10. 8, 9, 10. So I'm going to take the 2 from the 7 and I'm going to give it to that 8. What's left inside of the 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Since I gave the 2 to the 8, I'm going to do that with the numbers. 8 plus 2 is 10, and we add the leftovers. The 10 plus the 5 is 15. Okay, let's do another one. It says 9 and is 14. 9 and is 14. Here's one way to do it. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 9 in my head. How many more until we get to 14? 5. So I can erase these and write my number 5. If I wanted to use my counting on strategy with my fingers, I could say 9 in my head, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I counted 5 more fingers to get to 14. Or I could have also done a subtraction. What is the opposite of addition? It's subtraction. I would say 14 minus 9 equals that number. What's inside of 14? There's a 10 and a 4. 10 minus 9 is 1. Let's add those leftovers. 4 plus 1 is 5. We got the same answer. 5. 9 and 5 is 14. Okay, I'm going to erase this one. And then let's move on to number 3. Number 3 says 4 more than 9 is, 4 more than 9 is. So I know I have a 9. More means plus. 4 more. 4 more than 9 is what? I'm going to use my think 10 strategy and I'm going to say how many more does 9 need to get to 10? 9 needs 1 more. What else is left in here? 4 has a 1 and a 3. Excellent. 9 plus 1 is 10. Let's add those leftovers. 10 plus 3 is 13. Or you could do your count on strategy. If I did that, I would say 9 in my head. 10, 11, 12, 13. We got to 13 again. 4 more than 9 is 13. Okay, here is problem number 4. It says, which of the following gives an answer of 13? Which one of these has the answer of 13? So let's try all of them, okay? Let's try 7 plus 6. I'm going to try 7 plus 6 down here. And I'm going to say, how many more does 7 need to get to 10? 7, 8, 9, 10. It needs 3 more. 6 has a 3 and another 3. Now let's do the adding. 7 plus 3 is 10. 10 plus 3 is 13. Check it out. We got it on the very first one. I'm going to circle A. A gives us the answer of 13. But just to be sure, let's go ahead and do the other ones as well, okay? Let's look at letter B. It says 11 plus 1 more. 11 in my head, what's 1 more? 12. That was an easy one. 9 plus 2. 9 in my head. 10, 11. 2 plus 9. Ooh, the same thing. 2 plus 9 or 9 plus 2. So this is also 11. Looks like we were right. That was the only one that has a 13. You guys doing okay? All right, let's do number 5. Here it is. It says, which number is greater than 12 plus 4? Oh, I forgot to write the answers for you. Let me do that in 1 sec. Okay, let's solve and see. It says, which number is greater than 12 plus 4? Well, first of all, we need to know what? What is 12 plus 4? Let's go ahead and try it and solve that right here. 12 plus 4 equals. What's inside of 12? A 10 and a 2. 4 plus 2 is 6. 10 plus 6 is 16. Easy peasy, right? Or we could have said 12 in my head, 4 more. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We got to 16 both times. And there's our answer, 16. Ta-da! All right, let's do another one. If you need a break, pause the video, walk around a little bit, and come right back, okay? Okay, question number 6. It says, circle the boxes that give an answer of 12. So I'm looking for answers that represent the number 12. 6 and 6. 6 and 6. How many more does 6 need to get to 10? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What's inside of 6? A 4 and a 2. Now let's add. 6 plus 4 is 10. 10 and 2 is 12. Ooh, look at it. We found the answer 12. So I can circle the boxes that give an answer of 12. Are we done? Not yet, because why? It says boxes. We have to check all of them to see if there are any other boxes that has an answer of 12. Let's try this one. 9 and 4. How many more does 9 need to get to 10? 9, 10. One more. 4 has a 1 and a 3. Now we can add. 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 plus 3 is 13. Oh, look it, that didn't match. We don't need to circle that one. Let's check this one. 12 and 0. Oh, that was an easy one, right? 12 plus 0, 12 plus nothing is still 12. We found another one that has the answer 12. Circle it. Excellent. Let's do the very last one. 5 and, notice every time it says and, we put a plus. 5 and 10. What's 10 and 5? 15. Not a match. We don't have to circle it. And now we're done. We found the 2 boxes that have the answer 12. Great job. Okay, here we go. Let's do number 7. It says, write the missing numbers. There is one number missing. 6 plus 8. One way to do it is I can just add all of these together, right? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I got 14. Did you? Okay. Now, I'm going to use my Think 10 strategy to add 6 plus 8. What does 8 need to get to 6? Oh, I'm sorry, not to 6, to 10. What does 8 need to get to 10? 8, 9, 10. 8 needs 2 more to get to 10. What is left in here? 6 has a 2 and a 4. Now I'm ready to add. 8 plus 2 is 10. Here's the 8. Here's the 2. That's going this way, right? So now we have 8 plus 2 is 10. What do we have left here? 4. 10 plus 4 is 14. And there's our missing number, 14. Good work. Okay, number 8 says, circle the number that is 5 more than 7. 5 more than 7. 5 more than 7. Well, let's find out. What is 5 more than 7? What does 7 need to get to 10? 7, 8, 9, 10. 7 needs a 3. So it's going to take it from the 5. What else is left inside the 5? 3 plus 2 is 5. There's our 2. Now we're ready to add. 7 plus 3 is 10. Plus the 2, 12. We found it. Circle the number that is 5 more than 7. Done. Let's solve this one. Number 9. It says 5 plus 9 equals 10 plus, Remember, whenever you see the equal sign in the middle and there's something else extra, this is one side of the equation and this is another side of the equation. And the equal sign means that they are both equal, the same. Which side can we solve for? This side or this side? You're right, we have to solve for the one on the left side because we don't know what that number is. So what is 5 plus 9? Oh, they're helping us out. What does 9 need to get to 10? One more. 9, 10. What else is left inside the 5? 5 has a 1 and a 4. Now we can add. 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 plus 4 is 14. So if this side of the equation is 14, what is this side of the equation? 14. 10 plus what gives you 14? 10 plus what gives you 14? 4. Just like the 4 right here. Easy peasy. We got this. Right? How are you doing? Hope you guys are doing great. Number 11, it says complete the equation. Complete the equation. So we're looking for this missing number. 9 plus what is 13? 9 in my head. 10, 11, 12, 13. I got to 13. How many did I count to get to 13? 4. That's one way of doing it. How about, what is the opposite of addition? It is subtraction. When we're subtracting, we start with the biggest number, 13, minus 9. If we did it right, we should find the same number, right? What is inside of 13? 13 minus 9 is hard to subtract, but if we can take it apart and think 10, it'll be much easier, right? 13 has a 10 and a 3. Now this is much easier to subtract. 10 minus 9, I know what that is. 10 minus 9 is 1. Let's add those leftovers. 3 plus 1 is, you got it, 4. Okay, it's time to solve a word problem. Let's read. It says, there are 7 apples and 8 oranges. How many fruits are there in all? I'm going to read that again. It's so good to read it more than once, at least 2 times. There are 7 apples. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to write a 7 here. And, oh, they already have a plus. Wonderful. 8 oranges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. How many fruits are there in all? 7 plus 8. I know I'm going to add because it's saying how many are there in all together. What numbers go here? What 2 numbers am I adding? The 7 apples and the 8 oranges equals how many fruits in all? What does 8 need to get to 10? 8 needs 2 more to get to 10. Here's that 2. What else is left inside of that 7? There was a 2 and a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we can add. 8 plus 2 is 10. 10 plus 5 is 15. There are 7 apples and 8 oranges. How many fruits are there in all? There are 15 fruits in all. Okay, here's another word problem. It says, how many hearts are there in all? Oh, there are no numbers here. It doesn't tell us how many hearts and what to put here. So if we just look at the picture, how do I know the 2 different parts? I can tell there are some hearts that are blue and some hearts that are green. Let's see how many blue hearts. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to write 3 and I'm just going to circle the blue hearts to show there are 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I counted 9 green hearts. So I'm going to write the number 9. The question said, how many hearts are there in all? So I know I'm going to add. I'm going to add 3 blue hearts with 9 green hearts. I said I'm going to add, so I'm going to put my plus and my equal. Now I'm going to find the answer. 3 plus 9 equals what? 9 needs what to get to 10? 9 needs one more. 9, 10. What's left inside the 3? A 2. Now I can add my 9 and the 1. 9 plus 1 is 10. Let's add those leftovers. 10 plus 2 is 12. Or I can use my counting on strategy. I could say 9 in my head, 3 more. 9, 10, 11, 12. Again, we came up with the number 12. Let's read the statement. There are hearts in all. There are 12 hearts in all. Okay, here's our last one. We're almost done. Hang in there. Let's read this word problem. It says there are 7 roses and 7 carnations. Carnations are a type of flower. How many flowers are there all together? I'm going to read that one more time. There are 7 roses and 7 carnations. How many flowers are there all together? Now, I love drawing pictures. I'm going to draw my 7 roses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to write R for roses and the number 7. And there are 7 carnations. It said and, so I'm going to write a plus. 7 carnations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. C for carnations, and I'll write the number 7, equals. How many flowers are there all together? There's another clue that tells me I need to add, right? All together. How many are there in all? All together. So notice I wrote 7 plus 7 equals what? 7 plus 7 equals what? 7 needs how many more to get to 10? 7, 8, 9, 10. 3 more. 8, 9, 10. You see that? So if we give this 3 to the 7, what's the other part left? 4. Now we're ready to add. 7 plus 3 is 10. 10 plus 4 is 14. And there it is. 7 plus 7. Or we could have said 7 in my head. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We got to the same answer both times. Now let's read that statement. There are flowers all together. There are 14 flowers all together. You guys did such a great job, and I bet you are ready for that assessment now. See you later. Bye.